सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यंकरवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ओम शांति शांति शांति। नमस्कारः, स्वागतं पुनरेकवारम् अद्वैत अकाडेमी पक्षतः भवतः सर्वान् आह्वयामि श्रवणार्थं, पंचतंत्र कथा श्रवणार्थं। ये अस्माकं चैनल वीक्षन्तः एतावत्पर्यन्तम् एतावत् दूरमागतवन्तः संस्कृतप्रणयिनः, तेषां सर्वेषामपि पुनरेकवारं स्वागतं। जानन्ति भवन्तः, अस्माभिः पंचतंत्र महाग्रन्थे तत्र आदिमं तन्त्रम् इतः पूर्वं पाठितमस्ति। द्वितीयं तन्त्रं मित्रसम्प्राप्तिः नाम तन्त्रम् आरब्धमासीत्, तदपि समाप्तिं शीघ्रमेव एष्यति। वयमिदानीं we are now on page 337, Srinivas, and the shloka Hiranyaka is speaking here. Now here the Hiranyaka, the rat or the mouse, who is narrating his sorrowful story of how he was beaten by the sannyasi Parivrajaka, how he tried to rescue his own treasury when the sannyasi was asleep. He tried, and how he was mocked, laughed at by his own followers, and how the Brihaspik, the visiting monk of the Mutt, also ridiculed this mouse Hiranyaka. All this experience of Hiranyaka is being told by Hiranyaka himself to his new friend Mantharaka, and of course the old friend, the Lagupatnaka, the crow. The crow along with the Mantharaka, both are present there. Turtle. Now, evam me chintayate bhrutya mama shatrunam sevaka. So, in the opening lines of this page, Hiranyaka informs us that his own bhrutya, mama bhrutyaah shatrunam sevakaah sanjataah. They became the enemies of his own servants became the enemies of the opponents. Maam ekakinam društva vidambanam, and they were laughing, etc., etc. All these lines have been done. Now we over to 1 or 2, Srinivas.
Yes, sir. Yathayanti param cheto manorathashatairjanaah nanushthanairdhanairhinaah kulaja vidhavaiva.
So, me vitta prabhavena adipatyam purvavat bhavishyati. So the Hiranyaka thought that by stealing again his own wealth from the Mata, from the clutches of the sannyasi who kept the wealth of this rat Hiranyaka under as a pillow, he thought he would become punar purvavat bhavishyati. He thought vitta prabhavena adipatyam purvavat bhavishyati. So once again I will become strong like I was. And there some poems are told by Hiranyaka here. Vyathayanti param cheto manoratha shataihi janaah na anushthanaihi dhanaihi hinaah kulaja vidhavaiva. So here Vyathayanti param chetah manoratha shataihi janaah. Janaah, that is the subject here. Janaah manoratha shataihi. Manoratha shataihi. Manoratha nama kamana, vancha. Kamaha. Vancha. Vancha shataihi, manoratha shataihi. Srinivas, did we ever look into this word? Did I explain? You remember how beautiful this word is, manoratha?
Manayeva ratham.
No, manasaha rataha, manoratha. If you take it as a tatpurusha samasa, manasa, manashabda, shashti, manasaha rataha, manoratha. Mana rataha, manoratha. Mana Manasaha Ratha, Manoratha it becomes. But with derivation is like this. It is the vehicle of the mind. See the beauty of the explanation. Manoratha means Ratha. It is a Ratha, chariot vehicle to what? To the mind. That means desire is a vehicle to the mind. Mind is abstract. Mind cannot go on its own. It has to have a vehicle to go, to transport itself. And the desire takes the mind, because the desire itself is a vehicle on which the mind sits and the mind travels. Understand?
Yeah.
There are two words now here, Manas and Ratha. How does this Manas travel? On a Ratha, and that is called the desire. So, very nicely said. So, Janaha, Manoratha Shatai, people have hundreds of desires, Chetaha Param Yatayanti. They torture their men, they torture their minds with hundreds of desires. Yatayanti means Pidayanti. Na anushthanaihi dhanaihi hinaha. Kidrushaha janaha. What type of people torture their mind with hundreds of trouble, their mind with hundreds of desires? Anushthanaihi dhanaihi hinaha. That is the thing here.
Yeah.
Dhanaihi hinaha. Ekam visheshanam asti. Janaha iti padasya. Dhanaihi hinaha. People without money. Anushthanaihi, na anushthanaihi, not by actions, not by acts. Na anushthanaihi dhanaihi hinaha kulajaha vidavahaiva. Now here, so people devoid of money trouble their mind very much. This is a mental state. Na anushthanaihi, not by acts. Not by acts, only at a mental stage, they oppress their mind with their hundreds of desires, and which cannot be fulfilled because of the factor dhanaihi hinaha. Te janaha dhanaihi hinaha. Ataha manorataha purnatam na yanti. Na anushthanaihi, not by actions. Anusthana means it is not karma bihi. See, a moneyless man can only trouble his mind by visualizing, thinking of something which is not obtainable. He cannot actualize it. Anusthana here means actualization. How can a poor man eat, a very poor man eat the badam halwa? He can only torture his mind mentally. He can assume as if he is eating that badam halwa. Or what we say, we are living in Hyderabad, what is famous in Hyderabad, Srinivas? Hyderabad? Biryani. They say biryani, na? So, how can a poor man physically supply Hyderabad biryani and cater to his desire? This is not possible. Na anushthanaihi. Karma bihi pidayati, vyathayanti. So, dhanahinaha janaha manoratha shataihi chetaha param pidayanti, adhikam pidayanti, adhikam vyathayanti. Now here is comparison. Kulajaha vidavahaiva, like kulaja, kule jataha kulajaha. Women born in a high family, in a noble family. Kulajaha vidavaha, like vidhava means widows. Vigataha dhavaha yasyaha sa, vidhavaha. Vi means gone, vigataha. Dhavaha means bharta. Okay?
Yeah.
Vigataha dhavaha yasam, taha vidhavaha. Those ladies whose husbands are gone, who are dead. Like, the dhava word is there in Madhava.
Yeah.
What is the meaning of Madhava? Mayaha Lakshmiyaha Dhavaha Patihi. Lakshmi, Ma nama Lakshmi. Lakshmiyaha Dhavaha Patihi. Madhava. Radhe Madhava Daiti, etc. So Vidava is that. Like the widows of belonging to the high family, they have so many desires, but they cannot fulfill them. They have desires like the poor men have hundreds of desires, but they cannot actualize them. Understand?
Yes.
As do the widows born in a noble family cannot fulfill their desires, so do the poor men without money can only torture their minds, but they cannot actualize. Yeah, next. Daurgatyam.
Yeah. Daurgatyam dehinam dukkham apamanakaram param yena svairapi manyante jivante vimrutayiva.
See, we have been studying in this story, Srinivas, how unwelcome is poverty in life. Panchatantra is Vyavaharika, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a Vyavaharika Satta. If you take the Satta Traya of the Vedanta, this is on the Vyavaharika Satta side, not Pratibhasika, not Paramarthika. This is, so it tells us that, so it is having said, written so many poems, what does the writer intend to convey to the society, Vishnu Sharma? He only wants to tell us that money is not all that important. Money is not the ultimate thing, but at the same time, money is definitely something which is unavoidable, which cannot be ignored by men in order to lead a comfortable life. To lead a comfortable life, one has to have money.
Yeah.
That is the idea. Daurgatyam dehinam dukkham avamanakaram param. Daurgatyam nama daridryam, nirdhanata, poverty. Durgatehe bhavaha, daurgatyam, the state of unfortunate state, misfortune. So daurgatyam, nirdhanatvam, dehinam, purushanam, dukkham, apamanakaram, param. Param apamanakaram dukkham. It is a great humiliating sorrow. It is not simply dukkham, apamanakaram. It's very insulting sorrow. Poverty to men is very insulting, humiliating, and very distressing. It is said. Dukkhakaram. Dukkham apamanakaram param, very highly. Yena, by which, yena daurgatyena. That means if man is in poverty, a poverty-stricken man, we say in English, a poverty-stricken man, svairapi manyante jivanto api mrutahaiva. Even his own people, a poverty-stricken man's own people, swaihi nijaihi api janaihi manyante. Manyante means are considered. How are they considered? I mean, moneyless people, poverty-stricken people, are how are they considered by their own people? Jivantaha api, jivanto api, though they are living, mrutahaiva, they are considered as if dead. That means no one cares to bother to inquire how are you, how is that person living. I am reminded of that sloka of Bhajagovindam Srinivas.
Yes.
Vartam na pruchati na kopi dehi. What is that? Paschadivati yavat vittoparjana saktaha tavan nija parivaro raktaha. Yavan yavat vittoparjana saktaha. Yavat, as long as man is capable, fit to make money, earn money, tavat, so long his nija parivara, his own family, raktaha. What a beautiful poem with rhyming, Adi Shankara. Tavat nija parivaraha saktaha, raktaha. So long the family is interested in him. As long as the family head is able to earn money, is earning money, capable of earning money, so long the family, his own family is interested in. paschad jivati jarjara dehe. Dehe.
Yeah.
Deha, not dehe. Paschad jivati jarjara dehe. Afterwards, when he begins to live in an old body, dilapidated body, when he is living in old age, so to say, when he is in old age, vartam na pruchhati, vartam na pruchhati kopi gehi. Nobody asks, how are you? So that is the Adi Shankara said hundreds of years back. So what is the so-called love, the social love that is binding us? Money. What is the root cause of the so-called love in families, Srinivas? If you go to the root cause, the moment you stop earning, you are no more liked by your own people. So that is what he says. Daurgatyam dehinam dukkham apamanakaram param yena swairapi nijairapi janaihi manyante. They are considered jivantopi mrutaha eva mrutaha eva. Though they are living, they are considered as dead. They are considered dead in the sense they are not at all bothered to be wished talked to. So they ignore, total ignorance, total neglect by the own family if the family members do not. Yeah, go to next. Dainyasya.
Yeah. Dainyasya patratameti parabhutef param padam vipadamashrayasyashvat daurgatya kalushikritah.
And further is elaborating. The writer is elaborating the effect of poverty in this 104 poem. Dainyasya, poverty again, Dainyasya Daridryasya Patratameti Parabhutehe Param Padam. So, who goes to become the poverty stricken?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Dainyasya patratameti parabhutehe param padam. Parabhutehe param padam means parabhute, ultimate goal of insult, parabhuti. Parabhuti, insult. Parabhutehe param padam. The ultimate step of insult. Dainyasya patratameti. Man becomes goes to the ultimate goal of insult without money. What is the ultimate here? Parabhuti parampadam. What is the nindaya parampadam? That is not to be recognized by the other one's own people. That is previous. If you connect to the previous poems, Srinivas, what is the highest stage of insult to a man? Not to be recognized and talked by his own people. Leave alone the neighbors and others. Srinivas, one's own Nija Parivaraha. That is the Parabhutehe Parampadam. Dainyasya Daridryasya Patratameti. He becomes, he turns is always exposed to misery. Vipadam Ashrayaha. The second line says he becomes the Ashrayaha. He becomes the very refuge of all calamities. All calamities come to the poor man only.
Yeah.
Shashwat, always Daurgatya Kalushikutaha, Daridrya Dushitaha. A man who is Shashwat Daurgatya Daridrya Kalushikutaha, Dushitaha. One who is fouled, one who is otherwise embraced by poverty. A man who is always been embraced by poverty, he becomes the source of several problems. Vipadam Ashraya. He becomes the ultimate goal of all insult. So poverty is condemnable by all means. No one should be poverty stricken. That is the idea. Next.
लज्जन्ते बान्धवास्तेन सम्बन्धं गुहयन्ति च मित्राण्यमित्रतां यान्ति यस्य यस्य न स्युः कपर्दकाः.
And see how elaborate is the description of poverty, effects of poverty. What are the effects of poverty on poverty-stricken people? Lajjante, bandhavaha, tena, by that person, tena karanena, tena daridrya karanena, or you can say, or with that tena daridrya sthitena purushena, bandhavaha lajjante. People feel shy to talk to a poor man. Bandhavaha. I have seen one community, I don't know if you have any idea. The Khojas are there in Hyderabad. There is a community called Khojas. They are mostly from Gujarat area. They speak Gujarati at home. I had some friends in my childhood. In Abbots, they have a big community building. Big community area is there. Big building. Khoja means Aga Khanis. Aga Khan is a prince who lives in Paris, who is looked upon by these people, Aga Khan is, as God himself. It's a limited community and they are very different from the Muslims, other Muslims. They don't go to the mosques of these Muslims. They have their own separate thing. Aga Khan is their God. A big center is there in Abbots here in Hyderabad. Now, why I am telling you, referring to that, this Aga Khan, the Prince Aga Khan as is called, sees to the entire community. He sees that none of his community member is poor. They have such a wonderful network. If anybody wants to do some business in their community, the funding will come from the Aga Khan himself. And that principal amount will be paid in long installments, very less interest. And these people have, many of them have the shoe shops in Abbots. They have all types of businesses they do, mostly shoe shops and clothes shops, etc. They do that. Need people. So what I am referring to that one, because the number is very small there, and they have a godfather. In every shop they keep their princess photo. You can go to any shop, you will find first in the road, right at the counter, they keep the photo of that Prince Aga Khan. So they have realized it. See, there is nothing wrong if one of the richest man in a community come to the rescue of all others. There's nothing wrong, na? If everybody looks, Udare Atmanam Atmana. Lajjante, that is what he says. Lajjante bandhavaha tena sambandham guhayanti cha. And on top of that, they feel shy. Own relatives, they feel shy to talk to him, to introduce him or to face him. And sambandham guhayanti, and they hide the relation also with a poor man. What is his fault? What is his fault if he is poor? Because the society has no equitable distribution. Some are very rich, super rich, some are rich, and some are middle class, and some are very utterly poor. So then I think some other philosophy comes over it. So sambandham go. That means in India it has been there. Poor people have been there since Panchatantra time. Sambandham guhayanti cha, they hide the relations. Mitranya mitratam yanti. And under the influence of poverty, even this happens. Mitrani, friends, amitratam yanti, they become unfriendly. They also become unfriendly. Because sometimes friends may be feeling, if we associate with this poor friend, then he may be asking for something. They are not true friends anyway. This word does not apply to true friends, Srinivas. Because a true friend is one who gives. Kale dadati.
Yeah.
Kale dadati. Shanmitra lakshanamidam pravadanti santaha. That is applicable. So mitrani, amit, the so-called friends, you can say, become foes. Yasya nasyuhu kapardakaha. Kapardakaha means here kakinyaha. It's a old Sanskrit word for coins. Yasya purushasya nasyuhu na bhaveyuhu kapardakaha nanakam or nanakani, whatever. That person who has no coins, no money, yasya samipe nasyuhu dhanani, tasya mitrani api amitratam yanti, tasya bandavaha sambandham guhayanti, lajjanti. Wow, what a description. Next.
मूर्तं लाघवमेवैतत् अपायानामिदं गृहम् पर्यायो मरणस्यायं निर्धनत्वं शरीरिणाम्.
And further he is taking to a very climatic climax descriptions here. So many poems, I don't know, he is in that mood of writing, the writer. So he goes on getting these ideas. Murtam laghavam eva etad apayanam idam gruham paryayaha maranasya ayam nirdhanatvam sharirinam. That is the subject there. Nirdhanatvam sharirinam praninam. Sharirinam means praninam, to the living beings. Nirdhanatvam sharirinam tatra praninam jananam bhutanam. So poverty to the embodied people, to the people. Maranasya ayam paryayaha. This is a synonymous to death, he says. What is synonymous to death, paryaya pada? Nirdhanatvam. To what it is synonymous, equal to? Maranasya. Nirdhanatvam maranasya ayam paryayaha. Understand? Nirdhanatvam maranasya paryaya is another form of death, you can say.
Yeah.
Nirdhanatvam daridryam sharirinam bhutanam jivanam manushyanam, let us say, not bhutanam, manushyanam, to the people. Maranasya ayam paryaya pada shabda. This is another form of death. Poverty to men is another form of death. Why he has to call? Because it is said murtam. It is as if murtimat. Laghavam etad apayanamidam gruham. Then it says men's poverty is murtam. It is a humiliate incarnate. It is incarnate, humility incarnate. Murtam laghava laghavam. Laghavam means in short, you can say laghavam. Laghavam eva etad. Laghavam eva etad. Laghavam means rasvam. You understand Laghava? Lagu guru. So rasvam. Tucham. Laghavam tucham, you can say. Murtam laghavam eva etad. This is a what you call small humility incarnate. Murti bhavinchadamanta, say murtimat. Murtam. Laghavam murtam. It is a humility incarnate. Eva only. Laghavam eva etad apayanam idam gruham. And then nirdhanatvam apayanam gruham. It is the home residence for many apayas, many say apaya problems, many problems. So money becomes the another name for death. Moneylessness becomes the another name for death. The poverty becomes the home for several dangers, several misfortunes. Apayanam idam gruham. And it is an incarnate, what? Humility incarnate. Humility incarnate. Murtam laghavam etat. So extreme descriptions here. Poverty is, I think, so many poems at a stretch are coming out of the mind of the writer. So you must have seen poverty. A man who has not undergone poverty cannot speak about poverty like this, mind you. Shokat sloka samapadyata. Like from shoka only sloka comes. Real poetry comes from suffering.
Yes.
Yeah, next.
अजाधूलिरिवत्तस्त्रस्तैः मार्जनीरेणुवज्जनैः दीपखट्वोत्थच्छायेव यज्यते निर्धनो जनः.
So again, he is not leaving us. Like in Yaksha Prashnas, Yaksha goes on asking Dharmaraja question after question, question after like that. Here Vishnu Sharma is describing so much about poverty. Nirdhanatvam, nirdhanatvam. Aja dhulihi iva. Ajanam padotta dhuliriva. Like the dhuli, dust raised by the hoofs of the female goats, she goats, aja. As the dust raised by the she goats, aja dhulihi iva, trastaihi marja, trastaihi marja, sorry, where am I? Trastaihi marjani, marjani renuvat janaihi. So, as the dust raised by this, or as dust raised by the marjani, marjani means broomstick. Trastaihi marjani renuvat, like the renu, the particles raised by the sweeping because of the marjani, the broomstick. Janaihi trastaihi. Which poem? I'm losing track here. Deepakat Ajadul. Okay, 107, na?
107.
Yeah. Sometimes my sight becomes so 107. So there is one more Upamana here, Srinivas, we have to look into. Ajaduliriva trastaihi marjanirenuvat janaihi deepa katvottachayeva tyajate nirdhano janaha. The last quarter is very simple. Nirdhanaha janaha, a poor man, tyajate is left, is abandoned. Like one more, deepa kata katva utta chayayeva. Deepa katvabhyam uttita chayayeva. Like the shadow of a lamp post, like a lamp that of a cot. Katu means here cot. The shadow of a lamp, earthen lamp, that of a cot. So there is one observation here. Dharma Shastra Vachanat, I am reading which is not there. According to Dharma Shastra, Ajapadottita Dhuli, Ajapada Uttita Dhuli. Dhuli, the dust raised by the goats. Ajapada Uttita, Ajapada Padabhyam Uttita Dhuli. Marjani Dhuli, the dust raised by the broomstick. Deepa Manchakayoho Chayacha, the shadow of the lamp and the cot. Deepa Manchakayoho Chayacha Tyajya Bhavatiti. It must be avoided. Now this is quoted as a quotation authority from the Dharma Shastra. According to Dharma Shastra, these things must be avoided. Like that, A poor man nirdanaha janaha tyajyate. A poor man is also avoided like that. A poor man is as avoidable as the dust raised by the goats, as the dust raised by the broomsticks, as the shadow of unwanted shadow of the lamp or the cot. So much disrespect to human being because of poverty. Yeah, next.
शौचावशिष्टयाप्यस्ति किञ्चित् कार्यं क्वचिन्मृदा निर्धनेन जनेनैव न तु किञ्चित् प्रयोजनम्.
Again, shaucha avasishtaya api asti kinchit karyam kvachit mruda. And now this is Parakasta Srinivas. Poverty's Parakasta. Shaucha avasishtaya api, no, breaking is shaucha avasishtaya api asti kinchit karyam kvachit mruda. Now this word shaucha avasishtaya is tritiya bahu ekavachana. Like lataya. This is an adjectival for mruda, the last word mruda. Mrut shabda is strilinga. Mruda tritiya ekavachana. Kvachit, last word, one word here in the first line, 108. Kvachit sometimes. Mruda, kidrushaya mruda, shaucha anantaram avasishtaya. Shauchanantaram avasishtaya mruda. Kinchit karyam asti. The writer says, ancient paddhati of cleaning after attending to nature call, Srinivas. After attending to nature call, they used to take some murad means earth, soil, and cleanse their hands after attending to nature call, right? So he says, shauchanantaram avasishtaya, avasishtaya, remaining, mruda api kinchit karyam bhavati, kvachit. There is some use to the soil, to the earth, which is left over after cleansing attending to the nature call. That means a poor man is worse, useless than the soil used for cleaning the hands and etc. after attending to nature call. Now he is taking to that next line. Nirdhanena janenaiva natu kinchit prayojanam. It is very simple. You understand? There may be some use, there is some use of the soil, the earth used for cleansing the hands after attending to the nature call, but there is no use of a poor man. Nirdhanena janenaiva natu kinchit prayojanam. There is absolutely no use of a moneyless man. He is degraded, na?
Yeah.
The money nirdanaha is degraded even than the ordinary soil. And that too, the soil that is used for cleansing. Understand?
Yes.
Clay, impure clay. Soil, I am saying clay. Or that earthen thing. Clay is okay. So even that clay is useful, but not a poor man. Yeah, go to the last one.
Adhano datu kamopi samprapto dhaninam gruham manyate yachakoyam dhik daridriyam khalu dehina.
Then here, at least we are getting some break after this one dialogue is there. Adhanaha nirdhanaha. Adhanaha nam nirdhanaha. Na dhanaha adhanaha. Dhatu kamopi. Even though wanting to give. There may be a poor man who wants to give something. It is not that. So he says, Adhanaha dhatu kamopi sampraptaha. Adanaha sampraptaha. If a poor man comes with a desire to give something, dhaninam gruham. Where has he come to? To the house of the rich people. Supposing if, imagine a poor man wants to give something and comes over to the home of the dhaninam gruham agacchati, sampraptaha, yadi sampraptaha, let us suppose. Manyate will be considered yachakaha ayam. This fellow has come to ask for. The rich man will take him for as a supplicant only, as an applicant. He has come for some kind of supplication, some kind of application, some kind of asking. Manyate, katham manyate nirdanaha, adanaha, yachakaha ayam iti manyate. This fellow is a beggar. You know, in English also, Srinivas, this word beggar is there, na?
Yeah.
Beg is to request. Many people don't know. Beg, I beg to inform you. You have any time heard this?
Yes, yes.
I beg to inform means I request to inform. So yachaka is a beggar, one who makes a request for some want, some need. So a poor man going over to the rich man will be considered as a beggar. So the writer says, Dik, fie upon this. Daridriyam dik, fie upon this. Daridrya, kalu dehinam, to the living beings. Fie upon the poverty to the men, which makes him degraded, which makes him look like a beggar. Even if he wants to do some favor, even if he goes to the rich people's home with a desire to do something good, some help, he will be considered like this. Now I will give you one picture, Srinivas. I have one picture with me somewhere. The scene is a dead man. Scene between the scene takes place between a dead person and a poor man. Understand? Imagine there is a dead man lying dead. Dead man is dying dead. There is a person lying dead, okay?
Yeah.
And on the other hand, there is a poor man. And poor man, seeing the dead person, comes to the dead person and comes and says, Uttishta kshanamekam udvaha bharam Uttishta kshanamekam udvaha sakhe. Hey sakhe, oh my friend, Uttishta, get up. Kshanamekam, ekam kshanam, only for one moment. Udvaha, carry. Bharam, daridya bharam mama. He comes and tells the dead person, oh my friend, come on, get up and take the burden of my daridya bharam vaha. Kshanamekam, for one moment you take my burden of poverty. Daridya bharam mama vaha. Why he says? Reason is giving. Shrantastavadaham. Shrantaha. Na vishranta. Shrantaha. I am tired. Shrantastavadaham. Just tired. Simply tired. Chirat, since a long time. I am just tired since a long time. Maranajam seve tvadiyam sukham. Then he says, Maranajam seve, aham seve tvadiyam sukham. Let me enjoy your happiness of being dead. Maranajam. Maranat jayate iti maranajam. Maranat jatam iti. Maranajam seve, let me have tvadiyam sukham, your sukha. You are now happy being dead. Let me just for a while enjoy your state of death. You take my burden for one moment, please. He told this. Whom did he tell? He told the man who is dead. Iti uktam, ityuktam, iti uktam, dhanavarjitasya vachanam shrutva. Now the writer says, iti uktam, thus being told, Dhana Varajitasya Nirdanasya Adhanasya Vachanam Shrutva, having listened to the words of this poor man, Daridryat Maranam Varam iti. Then the dead person thought like this. Daridryat Maranam Varam iti. Gnatva, having known that, the dead person now has realized Daridryat, more than the poverty, Maranam Varam Varam iti. Death is far, far better. Iti Gnatva iva Tushnim Stitaha. It stood silently. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Dead man, having listened to the pleading of the poor man, realized Daridryat Maranam Varam Varamiti Gnatva. He realized that death is far better than the poverty. Tushnim Stitaha. He kept silent. One may ask, how would a dead man speak? So he is justifying that in this poem. The dead man heard all this and realized this is far better than that. So he kept mum. Understand?
Yeah.
Daridryat Maranam Varam Varamiti Gnatva iva Tushnim Stitaha. So that is the position like of poverty. Next you can read.
अतः वित्तापहारं विदधतः यदि मे मृत्युः स्यात् तथापि शोभनम् उक्तं च स्ववित्तहरणं दृष्ट्वा यो हि रक्षत्यसून्नरः पितरोऽपि न गृह्णन्ति तद्दत्तं सलिलाञ्जलिम्.
Then the rats thinks here, our friend Hiranyaka, having told so much of poverty, ataha, therefore, vitta apaharam vidataha, vitta apaharam vidataha. Now he decided to go to the mutt and steal his own money. Vittasya apaharam vidataha kurvataha. While stealing my wealth back. Yadi me mrutyuh syat, if I face death, tathapi shobhanam, even that is welcome. Uktam cha, because swavitta haranam društva yohi rakshati asun naraha. A man, break here, yohi, yahai, whoever, rakshati, protects, asun, yohi naraha, last word, yohi naraha, whichever man, asun rakshati nama, pranan rakshati. You know the word asu? Asu
Yes.
shabda is ukaranta pullinga shabda. Asuhu, asu, asavaha. Asum, asu, asun. Like gata asun, agata asun, nanu shoshanti pandita in Gita. Gata asun, agata asun. Gata asun, agata asun. Gata asun, gata pranan. Agata asun, agata pranan. Jivitan. Jivataha iti. So, we saying, yaha naraha, whichever man, asun rakshati, protects his life. Swavitta haranam društva, looking at his money being stolen away. A man who keeps mum and protects himself even while looking at his own money being stolen away, swavitta haranam društva. Pitaraha na gruhyanti tad dattam salila anjalim. Such a man, if he offers shraddham, even Pitur Devatas also don't take him. Pitaraha apina gruhnanti tad dattam, tena dattam, given by him. What is salila anjalim? When he gives jalanjali to the Pitur Devatas, even Pitur Devatas don't accept his jalanjali. One who neglects the money. So I must go, I must recover my money, even at the cost of death, even if in the process I get killed. Yadi me mrutyuh syat tathapi shobhanam. Even that is fine. Next.
तथा च गवार्थे ब्राह्मणार्थे च स्त्रीवित्तहरणे तथा प्राणां त्यजति यो युद्धे तस्य लोकाः सनातनाः.
On the other hand, he says, Gavarthe, Gavam Arthe, for the sake of the cows. Brahmanarthe, Brahmananam Arthe Brahmanasya, for the sake of the Brahmanas, learned people. Stri, Stri Arthe, for the sake of one's own woman. Vittaharane, Stri Vittaharane, Stri Harane, Vittaharane. Even at the stealing of his one's own woman or one's own money, Vitta, Tatha, similarly, Pranan Tyajati Yo Yuddhe, one who gives up his life fighting for protecting either the cows or the Brahmanas or one's own woman or one's own money. Even if he Pranan Tyajati Yo Yuddhe, one who gives up his life fighting to protect these things, Tasya Lokaha Sanatana, that person will have eternal worlds, that he will go to eternal worlds which are Brahma Loka, whatever it is. So he will have eternal worlds. On the other hand, if I keep quiet, I will not have this Sanatana Lokas. So I must get back my Vitta, even at the cost of my death. I must fight out to get back my money. So India should also fight out to get back the Kohinoor diamond was from England. Originally, Kohinoor diamond belonged to India.
Yeah.
So that is it.
एवं निश्चित्य रात्रौ तत्र गत्वा निद्रावशमुपागतस्य पेटायां यावन् मया छिद्रं कृतं तावत् प्रबुद्धो दुष्टतापसः. ततः च जर्जरवंशप्रहारेण शिरसि ताडितः कथञ्चित् आयुषः सावशेषतया निर्गतोऽहं न मृतश्च.
So in this passage, having told us so much about poverty and how to protect one's money, one should protect one's money, one's learned people, the wife or the cows. In the process, one may die, etc. Evam Nishchite, having decided so, Ratrau at night, Tatra Gatva, having gone there to the Matha, Tatra Matam Gatva, Nidravasham Upagatasya, when that monk, Tamrachuda, had gone to sleep, Nidra Vasham. So here one thing is to be noticed, Nidra has its own Vasha. Nidra Bala Parajita, Valmiki usage is Nidra Bala Parajita. Nidra has its own Bala, strength. You know, I know it also. How when Nidra takes over, we will completely become helpless. Understand? Here, as Vishnu Sharma ji has used Nidra Vasha. Nidra has a kind of empowering power. It has some Vasham. So we go into the fold of Nidra. Nidra Bala, if Valmiki says, Nidra has a Balam. It takes over. That is. So when the sannyasi slept due to under the influence of Nidra, Nidra Vasham Upagatasya. Petayam Yavan Maya Chidram Krutam. Petayam means here that box. Peta, Peti, Hindi, we call Peti, na? Manjusha. Petayam Manjushayam Chidram Krutam. When the monks went into sleep, went into the fold of sleep, I made a Chidram hole. Tavat, when I made a hole, Tavat in the meantime, Prabruddhaha, Dushtatapasaha, that wicked, again that curse, wicked, ascetic sannyasi woke up. Tatascha then, Jarjara Vamsha Praharena Shirasi Taditaha. Then I was Taditaha, I was beaten. Shirasi on my head. With what? Jarjara Vamsha Praharena, with that dry bamboo. that worn out bamboo on my head. Katam chit, somehow Ayushaha savaseshataya. Ayushaha sa avaseshataya, because my ayu is still there, because I had to live, somehow nirgata aham, I came out from that mata. Na mrutascha, I did not die. Though I got a big hit on my head by that dushta sannyasi, because I had to live, ayuseshataya means because I had to live, I did not die, I came away from there. Uktam cha.
प्राप्तव्यमर्थं लभते मनुष्यो देवोऽपि तं लङ्घयितुं न शक्तः.
Okay, we'll explain this. You want to read this?
Yeah.
Finish.
तस्मान्न शोचामि न विस्मयो मे तदस्मदीयं न हि तत्परेषाम्.
So
पृच्छतः कथमेतत् हिरण्यक आह.
So Hiranyaka is decided and then hit, and he has realized now in this sloka. He has got some realization. Praptavyam artham lavate manushyaha. Manushyaha lavate. Kim lavate? Praptavyam artham lavate. Praptavyam nama prapaniyam. Yat praptau asti purushasya manushasya praptau bhavati tat praptavyam. Whatever one is destined to get, man, that he will get. Devaha api tam langayitum na shaktaha. Even God is not capable to transgress that, overcome that. Understand? Devaha api tam praptavyam langayitum, to overcome na shaktaha. God can also not interfere with that. Tasmat, therefore, na shochami, neither I feel sorry, na vismayahame, nor I have any wonder in this regard that I could not, I was not able to get my wealth back. Yad asmadiyam, whatever is ours, yad vastu, yad dhanam asmadiyam, nahitat paresham, that cannot be anybody's else. What is mine cannot be anybody's. What is mine is mine. Natat paresham, it cannot be others. Then Kaka, Kurma, Puchataha, both are listening to that. The Kurma and the Kaka, Lagupatraka, both are asking, Katham etat, how is that? Hiranyaka, the father said, we will stop here, Sinos.
Yes, sir.
Shubham Bhuyat.
Namaskar.